I know I've always been hard on you, and you're angry about that. But I was doing what I thought best. Now, son, you have a long life ahead. Do not pay attention to what others say. You are who you say you are. That's all that matters.
You only wanted what was best for me.
I'm so proud of you, son.
I love you, Papa.
Ay, mijo.
And at that moment, Manolo conquered his greatest fear, being himself.
I'll say this. We've got questions. But hey, well done. You made it to a new day, and each new day is a new opportunity to be someone, well, new. So, who would you like to be today?
Master Bruce, you live on an island, figuratively and literally.
Yeah, I love it.
You can't spend the rest of your life alone, dressed in black, listening to angry music and staying up all night.
Yes, I can, because I'm Batman.
But don't you think it's time you finally faced your greatest fear? Bruce, listen. Your greatest fear is being a part of a family again.
What he did today was amazing. But we can't let him stay in this world. Can we?
Some people, they'll never accept him. But some will. And he seems to know how to find the good ones.
Now, Moxie, I've lived here longer than anyone, and it really does not get any better than this.
Look, you know I love it here. It's not about that. It's just, haven't you ever felt like, even if you're happy, which I definitely am, I mean, I just spent an entire day singing about it, there's still something else. There's something more you're supposed to be doing?
Does that say home?
A group coming together. Shared purpose. Shared pain. But mostly, shared strength.
One day you wake up and you realize that this was all designed. And because it's a design, there's potential for us to change it.
Look, buddy, this thing's too big to turn. The current's pulling us out.
You know, my mother once told me that bad news was just good news in disguise.
Was this before she abandoned you?
Yes, it was. But the point being that even though things look bad, there's a rainbow round every corner.
I could have married a proper lady and inherited a vast fortune. But that's all down the drain now, thanks to you.
I think you'd have found things like that mean very little. Never lie to yourself. You would never have been happy that way.
I know you're scared, but look around you. Do you know what I see?
No.
I see proud people ready to fight for their beloved town. And I see that inside each of you is a strength that cannot be measured. Yes, even in you, Pepe.
Scarred. The thing about scars is, try as you may, they don't heal. You can cover them up, but you always know they're there. So I say, burn this pain out of your memory, and use its heat like a kiln to make something new. Gustav always called these cards carny bullshit. But I wonder...
Do you want to talk about how you're feeling right now?
I don't talk about feelings, Alfred. I don't have any. I've never seen one. I'm a night-stalking, crime-fighting vigilante and a heavy metal rapping machine. I don't feel anything emotionally except for rage. 24/7, 365, at 1,000,000%. And if you think that there's something behind that, then you're crazy.
You're not bringing me down. You know what? What do they know, huh?
It's not just them. Our whole lives, everyone's telling us we can't do this, we can't do that. Just sick and tired of feeling so small.
Oh, honey. Look at me. Come on, show Auntie Jackie that beautiful face. I'm not beautiful. I'm a monster. Oh, because a few humans screamed. They were terrified, Jackie. I made them cry. So, have some fun with it. I do. That's not who we really are.
That was incredible. He kept beating you senseless and you just kept getting back up? You just don't know when to quit.
Huh. Well, never thought of that as a good thing.
It's a great thing.
It is said,
Desire clouds the spirit.
It's also said that with kindness comes virtue.
Talking won't work. There's no way out for me.
Try and run, but you can't hide forever. The truth will find you eventually. If this path you walk hurts more people, you can fool the world, but you will be the only fool.
I look different from other fish, so everyone assumed I have some kind of power. But the truth is, the power to make wishes come true lies inside of you, not me.
Maybe Parwana would like to read something for us.
Not right now, Mama John. I'm tired.
She's not a child anymore, she tells me. So she doesn't like stories.
Don't be in such a hurry to grow up, my sweet girl. It might not be all that you expect.
If you ask me whether a person can alter their fate, well, I don't really know. But hey, anything's possible. Because a boy named Nezha forever changed his.
The program's been shut down.
What?
Politicians don't understand people who do good simply because it's right. Makes them nervous. They've been gunning for supers for years. Today was all they needed.
Corey's a refugee being stalked by her homicidal sister.
Jaime has a family that loves him.
And, because of the bug, odds are he's never seeing them face to face again. I think pain is what makes a hero. It's like a pressure that either forms a diamond or grinds you into dust.
Sign here, please. Initial here, and here, and here. Oh, look, it's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go?
But aren't you worried
I thought you were the spirit pearl! I'm the demon pill and I'm braver than you? Don't be such a baby!
I'm a monster. When I was born, my fate was sealed.
You're not listening! Your fate's what you want it to be! No one else gets to decide what you are! My father taught that to me! If fate comes at you swinging, then you hit back! You said—
I was wrong. I've known for a long time that I was being selfish, keeping you locked in this place with me. But safety is not life. Darling, this is the only way. Go, see the world. It deserves you as much as you deserve it.
Yes.
Nigel can be very needy.
It's true, I can.
And what is a family? None of us have ever had one before. We don't even know what it means.
Maybe it just means being with people who love you no matter what.
Oh, sounds like us.
I was afraid.
What?
The reason I came back was the same reason I left you. I was afraid of feeling the pain you feel when you lose someone close to you.
We only come to know the true power of evil when we work to suppress it in ourselves.
You know, when you say spooky stuff like that, you justify my contingency plans to defeat you.
What I'm saying, Bruce, is that you're the strongest person I know. Not because of the monsters you fight on the outside, but for the demons you battle on the inside. Your willingness to open up to me about this? Well, that shows real strength.
But I'd like to say something. There are a lot of people who get handed a rough life. They never asked for it, but they do what they can. Many of them can't rise above the hurt. It's just too hard. But in the end, when the chips were down, and she finally showed her true self, Sarah Markov was like a diamond. The most beautiful thing that I'd ever seen.
The Queen's law is clear on the matter. But I understand wanting more time. And I'll not cheat you of it. It's not part of consecution. Even after my many lives, time never stops feeling precious.
And as for you, you can
kill 100 people in 10 seconds.
Seriously?
I was just complimenting her ruthless efficiency.
Not helping, Frank. You can be whoever you want. So who cares what a bunch of silly humans think? But
But Chaz said that they'd love me. He said I was special.
And you are special.
Relax. The Kryn dynasty and the Empire are on the brink of war. And what do anxious souls seek out during times like this? Entertainment. The people of this terror-stricken town will flock, I guarantee you. And you will be the genius who made them forget, if only for an hour, the frights of the real world.
Yes, well...
So any advice for up-and-coming musicians?
Play your guts out and never stop. Even when your dad says stop, don't stop.
I know, I'm sorry, but see, there's this guy named Angus, and he was telling me about Rock and Roll Park and finding my band, and it was like the answer to the question of my life, Dad. Do you understand?
That's funny, I'm actually about to get married. But I'm not worried about it. Because she is the most incredible woman. To tell you the truth, I couldn't be happier right now.
But is that the truth? Your eyes tell another story. They tell a story of a man desperately hiding his feelings from himself and the world.
She came to me wanting to be on my team. I said no. Why did I do that?
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone, and when you're not, you beat yourself up for it.
Here, free one. Go find yourself a better boy. This one's hopeless.
Well, there's your answer. Hopeless.
That's the funny thing about hope. Nobody else gets to decide if you feel it. That choice belongs to you.
Heart, right. Yeah, makes more sense. Not lungs, heart.
That's the thing about life, Sonic. It's all about the choices we make. You're gonna make some good ones, and knowing you, you're gonna make some bad ones. But as long as you remember to listen to your heart, you're gonna make the right choice when it matters the most.
To be ready for anything, you must train for everything. That was the most important lesson instilled in me by the warlords of Okara.
Them again?
Dude.
And so it shall be instilled in you.
Life is the worst. Look, I'm not gonna put on the hard sell, but in my experience, bad things happen all the time. They happen without warning, sometimes from the last place you'd expect it, and you're left to pick up the pieces. So you have to protect yourself. If you're prepared for the worst isn't so bad.
Moxie, you have to go back and complete the gauntlet.
There's no point.
That's where you're wrong. All your life you knew the truth and you never stopped believing. And you were right. I never would have had the courage to come here if it weren't for you. If you give up now because you're not perfect, what hope do the rest of us have? With 5 eyes or wedged heads or glasses? You need to fight, Moxie. Show them it's our differences that make us shine.
In an insane world, it is the same who is called crazy.
How long you guys been in here?
Time, like hope, is an illusion.
Please, we are depressed enough!
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
Then why aren't I able to let...
Whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're always right. You're a good man, Ford, and you have the makings of a great captain. A leader. You just gotta get out of your own way.
A leader?
The bullies at the orphanage, this crew. You've let lesser men define you. But what do you think, Ford? Are you a coward? Weak? Like they all say you are? The past is a noose around your neck. Cut the rope, or it'll choke you out. Trust me.
I realized it wasn't about me. You didn't yell because you were mad. You yelled because you were scared. It's scary to be responsible for the lives you protect. Your team, your family. But we do it anyway because that's what it means to be a hero.
Bodhi isn't you. He wants to go.
Well, that's just crazy talk. Who else is going to guard this place after I'm gone?
From what? The wolves? Maybe you're sitting up there waiting for something that's never coming back.
What if they do, Fleet?
Okay, what if they do? You think Bodhi's going to be able to protect the village? He is who he is. He's looking for his own paradise.
But they're both leaving.
It's gonna be okay, kid. Sometimes losing people is part of life. But that doesn't mean you stop letting them in. Some very wise people taught me that. This is my family. But it's your family too.
You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be you, Batman. I wanted to be as strong and as fast and as smart as Batman. But you're not who I thought you were.
What do you mean?
You can't be a hero if you only care about yourself.
You know, the morning I met you, when we were just kids at the cafeteria, I never told you this, but I begged my mom to let me stay home from school because I didn't have any friends.
You're a great kid, Chip. Remember, the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. You'll find a friend. I promise.
Don't you remember?
Not my son, a robot, and I don't want you anymore.
No! No!
Toby, wait! I can't see into the future, but I'm sure there's a place for you. You just have to find it.
He's my father. This is my home. It's all I know.
Everyone